Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Yeah, we need one more for that.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once! Sir!
This is going to hurt.
Maybe we do this attack first as a proof of concept to the king of the Imperials or whatever. Like, so we can, you know, go on a full frontal later on. Hope you guys like fucking swords, bitch.
This is going to hurt.
Or you know what? I think the sword thing goes away once I do the R1 triangle shit.
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon the old wall, perhaps I'll see that long-lost brother of mine.
Prepare yourself.
I just the thing is that I don't understand if his brother was actually like an asshole, you know? I'm surprised that's not conveyed in that's not conveyed in
You who are freed.
that's not conveyed in the, like, it's not summoned, but in like the times that we've seen him, you know what I mean? Like in the normal game. Even in the movie. Like, because you talk to him, right? Like, he's the last one you talk to, and or maybe I just need to pay attention to more of his words. Maybe he like does some foreshadowing.
Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall amplifier, sir. He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
This is going to hurt.
I don't really know the point of killing all the Crowns Guard, but they're a point on the map that I would say is different than, like, obviously the loot ones, so... Where do they want me to go? Up here? Yeah. Buy hats for Ardyn to wear, then equip them from the gear. Why the fuck are we buying hats? Increase max HP and fire resistance for reduced max MP. Good for now. Also, this artist seems very familiar for this song. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I have shit for these guys. I think this guy's the guy. I think this guy's done the Persona 3 music, or some of the Persona 3 songs. I think. Yeah, just I don't really care about these ones. These mass-produced stone statues were created to protect the wall amplifier's position around the crown city. The particular models fashioned around after the fierce, famed Lucian monarch and a fixture of the old wall. Rumors suggest the spirits of other rulers of Yore reside within these figures, determined to destroy any who would wish harm upon the kingdom of or her people. Yeah.
Couldn't try.
As you explore and something, destroy the decoration and other related to boost your score. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not doing this shit.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Maybe killing them all. I'm only doing this just in case there's like a super boss or something like that. But it seems like it's only for your score. I'm assuming this is like a, not like a speedrunning thing, but like they made it like this so you can get your score up, you know what I mean? But we'll go around. I think if we go around killing them, I think there's a chance that it might end up being something to do with the super boss. We'll see.
Well, shall we get started? This is going to hurt.
Thank you. Poor level 8.
How tragically weak you are.
Exactly what I was saying,
I'm
Ardyn.
afraid you're being cut from the force.
I'm assuming what we're gonna see with Ardyn, hopefully, we're gonna see his thought process when he does certain things. So like the thought process when he kills Luna, you know, like shit like that, right? Shit like that. Hopefully, so we can get some like semblance. Basically, like all those type of things up to the point where, to the end of the game. You know what I mean?
Here goes!
Not even close. Shall we dance?
Poor Crown's Guard.
It's over! This is going to hurt. Going up. Next.
But yeah, I guess with the True King stuff,
It's over.
or the Chosen King, I guess, like, oh. I just guess it didn't choose,
Who wants to die? Step right up.
what's his fucking name? Noctis' dad. I guess it just didn't choose him for whatever reason.
Your time has come. I must say, I expected
And I wonder
more from you.
if Somnus is, if what we see from Ardyn's true, that he killed, the Somnus is the real evil one in terms of like, I mean they're both evil, right? Because you know he decided to fucking berserk out, not the anime, but like the. Or the manga, I guess. But, berserk out in the sense of, you know, going fucking batshit crazy. Or, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I just don't know how after, if the crystal saw how, what's his face? Killed Luna, or sorry, the whatever Luna was 2,000 years ago, right? I'm surprised they still allowed him to be king. And if they did, it kind of asked, like, what the fuck was it actually doing, you know? I guess it could be potentially covering his ass, you know? Because Crystal wants something that we don't know of yet. Or maybe may never know of. 2v1?
It's over! I pray you won't disappoint. Toaster! Praise be to the gods above!
Take you. Reinforcement for you. You went to the wrong hood, I'm sorry.
This is going to hurt.
We must stop you.
Ow.
So close. Enjoy.
Bitch.
You are afraid.
This is it. No. We must stop you.
She should die from this? Oh, no, but she'll die from this. Sector C overtaken. You have overtaken Sector C. Hostile station there have been weakened. Did they come back? Dude, I killed these, right? Like, I'm not crazy. If they keep coming back, I'm not gonna,
Almost
like,
done.
kill them anymore.
How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No buts.
So I
You
didn't even
just
have to
stick your
get them
plan
all.
And keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable.
No, I can still go for them. I don't know what the point of it is. I don't know if I should at this point, but...
Target has been destroying all...
Oh, dissension. Yeah, we'll take that. Press circle to summon a sniper rifle, then fire. With R1, hold L1 to hone your precision, cost MP. Go for your... yourself in flames that strengthens your power to complete squad by 2.
Who is he? We can't identify him. He's a skilled combatant, and he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Yeah, I don't know what's with these Crowns Guard and respawning. Maybe they didn't actually respawn. I doubt that I'd leave them and deal with these two, you know what I mean? And also this one.
Walking with a sweet release of death.
We'll destroy all these. Let's see what the fuck happens. Maybe some comes, some doesn't. We'll find out.
To vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place.
Not even close.
I'm gonna get an Orvo struck by.
Behold!
Prepare yourself.
Infernian! All hail the Almighty!
Please die. Guardian disabled. Sector G overtaken.
How tragically weak you are.
I just need these two to... No, yeah, it came back. Yeah, no, they just come back. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing those. I'll just clear all these and then see if anything happens.
It's over!
Anything else that happened today? Yeah, a lot of reporting.
This is going to
Originally, like I said, I was only expecting it to be like a... Well, I expected this to be a 12-hour recording session after the fact of what I mentioned before, that the episodes were longer than I thought. And it ended up being that the episodes were... Some were shorter than I thought. And then this is the longest one. But that's mostly because I find that we're... 100%ing this one takes a lot longer because obviously we're reading a lot and it's a lot of theory crafting and paying attention. Now, the Ignis or the Prompter one, we did skip the side quest, but the Prompter one we didn't, or the Ignis one we didn't. And I would assume the Ignis one and the Prompter one would have been the same length if I had done all the side quests. Where the fuck are you?
Must stop you.
Not bad.
Where are you? Take these fucking bullets.
This is it.
And goodbye. Now one more to go. Sector D overtaken. Oh no, two more, sorry. I didn't realize that. I thought we were on this one.
Can't say you didn't try.
Target acquired. Commencing elimination.
I got baited.
Not even close. Enjoy.
Take this!
There was one that was like, once you get 100 hits, you can kill, insta-kill all the enemies near you. And at first I was like, that's a lot. But it counts all the blade stacks as well. Of like the 12 that you have on you. So you basically just can't get hit. But if you play for it, I feel like it's not too difficult.
Here he comes!
Where's your head?
So this is it. Take this!
A little meteor strike. I'm surprised you didn't even... I thought you would hit everyone with that.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Target acquired. Eliminating him.
Ow.
Defend the city! Defend the city at all costs.
And one more to go. Or no, three more to go. Where the fuck did you guys come from?
Scared?
Only fucking hit one.
Behold!
Bitch.
Take this!
Bro, are they like just...
Keeping up the hunt already.
They just keep coming.
This is going to hurt.
Kind of ridiculous.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Then another three? Like, what the fuck is happening? Better be the last fucking three.
Don't hold back now.
There we go.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
God fucking damn it.
They're causing quite a stir down there.
God fucking damn it. There's always reinforcements. Oh, so there's gonna be 3 fucking guardians here. Oh, 4 fucking guardians. Well, might as well all kill them at the same time, so.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. This transgressor shall be eliminated.
Let's just spectral assault 10 times.
Keep up. This is going to hurt. I pray you won't disappoint.
We should do a lot.
All hail the Almighty! Over here!
Must stop you. This is it. Must stop you. This is it.
I need to heal. Kill you too. Bye. This should kill him. Guardian disabled. 1 more to go.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be.
Yeah, this guy definitely did the, or when I mean did, like obviously I don't mean the fucking all the soundtrack. Yo, can we keep this one easy? I'm assuming it's gonna be like 3 or 4 of these guys. Well, there's 3 on our screen, but a 4th one might end up coming out. Why can I not call Ifrit?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
What the fuck is happening?
Look sharp! This is going to hurt. Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't know why we can't call him. Like, too soon? But it's never happened to me before, so. Almost there.
Where's your head?
Yeah, this whole like Ardyn campaign is definitely. I probably should have drew the comparison earlier, but it's definitely very like Virgil playthrough. You know, like when you go through in New Game Plus is Virgil, right? And just going to fuck shit up.
This is going to hurt.
Why is all the Guardians? Do I get anything for my troubles? Please?
How tragically weak you are.
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. No, Your Majesty. You must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be on the front lines. As you wish, Your Majesty. For the future of Lucis, together we fight.
I mean, we got a dialogue and an achievement, so. Can I save? Holy fuck, okay, that was dangerous. There's a... oh. More fucking enemies.
Enjoy. Behold!
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. So it was the Empire after all. We can't afford to lose. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Here he comes!
Not even close. Is this truly the best Lucis can muster? How's that?
Goodbye. But yeah, no, it's just super fun to jump around like this.
Monster! Begin the attack! Target acquired! Eliminating him!
You who owe a treat.
Damned monster!
And goodbye.
Praise be to the gods above. This is going to hurt. Oh, given up the hunt already? This is going to hurt.
I wonder how much we have left. Because we were an hour in last time.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Or like the last time we saved, but obviously it's been a while. We've probably been here for like 30, 45 minutes? And obviously that's with us killing all the beacons and shit. Brother, I've killed like 9 of you already.
Not even close. Where's your head? Infernian! All hail the
How do we not hit the Rogue Guardian?
Enjoy.
The one that I was aimed at.
This is going to hurt.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Oh, man, I should sleep first. Or rest, not sleep. Yeah, just read your daily fucking fucking Mercedes magazine.
Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from.
Oh my.
Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
Something wrong, officer?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
So no way you got bitched twice. You got bitched by fucking Noctis and Regis?
On my honor as king, I will vanquish you.
Oh, what an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood. Perish!
Ow. Yo, why can't Noctis do that?
Such power. I'm afraid that trait seems to have skipped a generation or two.
Ow. I just need to get out of there when it does that.
Brace yourself.
Bring down Ifrit.
Enjoy.
This monster must be contained. He's too dangerous. He must be stopped.
Must I?
So I guess maybe the degenerative part that
What a shame.
that Regis was going through was maybe the poison that
King of Lucis.
Ardyn possibly
Would certainly
put in him.
disappoint. I won't hold back. You'll stop these. Having trouble?
But like I said, it could be wrong.
It's over.
It could just be like the fact that he was using the crystal to make the wall, you know? Or I guess not, the barrier, not the wall.
Take this.
Fucking failed, bitch.
Say your prayers.
Not bad.
Bitch. Oh fuck, I'm out of shit. I didn't stop the vending machine.
Having trouble keeping up.
Oh, this is bad.
Are you alright? You're beginning to look the worse for wear.
No worse than you. I've seen you away for good.
Are you so confident against so misguided?
Say your prayers.
Good thing we got out of that one.
Take this! Take this! Too slow. Try this!
This is really fucked for me since I only have the fucking... I have like fuck all for potions.
Say your prayers! Try this! Try this! Say your
Fuck
prayers!
again. Oh, I'm like fucked. Oh, I'm dead. Oh fuck, I have this. I completely forgot.
Try this! No. They mustn't give up. Can't let it win. This wall shan't fall. Not bad.
Ow. No way, you fucking... What the fuck is the tracking on that?
Try this! Not even close. It's over! Say your prayers!
Please just die. There we go. Good shit, you freaked. Oh wait, we just got bitched by Ardyn.
But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall. How do you know about that? I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh?
If we have to fight Somnus, I might be fucked because I don't have potions.
Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
We're definitely gonna have to fight him. Fuck me, man.
Brother,
Somnus. Haven't seen you for years. 2000. And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
you were tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now? But
Let's do all the ones we can put it
How much
into.
fun! To think I'd get the pleasure of killing you myself. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive
We're using a lot of
toy
swords,
and
so
come
that's
face
gonna
me
give us our health
yourself?
back.
Let the game begin.
This is no beginning, only the end. This is preposterous. How can one so impure possess such power?
Because you're a
I was
bitch.
right to have seen your ways. You truly are a monster, brother.
Don't be facetious. The only monster here is you.
This is probably the best. I'm talking in this game strictly. This is probably the best big to small boss fight so far.
Where's your head?
Maybe it's because we have so much mobility.
The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps.
Just envious, bro. You fucking killed the bitch.
Over here.
I yearned desperately to be special, yet I had nothing to set me apart. Nothing at all.
Until you stole it from me.
Which is why I don't understand why the crystal gave you the power.
Back into the void!
Oh, fuck. I think I sold. Unless this is meant to happen. I tried to use a fucking Ifrit command so I could fucking try using Ifrit command so I can
Die.
I'm just dead.
You're no match!
Bro, I'm not even fucking hitting him. It worked out anyways.
Enjoy.
Of course you fucking jump away.
Dance.
When I first donned the crown and put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it.
Goodbye, brother.
Let me constrain burn this wretched nation to the ground.
A little bit of hellfire. 99,000.
Brother,
Bro, you killed what's-her-face. Like, I don't... And obviously it wasn't... The first part wasn't intentional, maybe, because she jumped into the blade, but then you push your brother's
What I did to you
fucking
was
dagger into...
unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
Bro, it wasn't your fucking call.
And here I thought I was the blessed one, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Bro, you can't say that. Yeah, Bahamut that dude, bro. Oh, well there you go, you're free.
All my honor is to bring Keeper Bahamut. I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb. And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
The very same. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
Well, maybe that's like an alternate ending thing. We'll do the submit first, because obviously that's what ended up happening.
To serve the shadows and surrender to the scion of a usurper. So long as it brings the royal bloodline to an end. So long as I get my revenge. I will submit.
As thou shouldst, the fate bestowed upon a man cannot be changed. Now go, fulfill thy calling.
It asks the question of like, what's the motive of
Did you
Bahamut
know
and
about this?
the gods?
That I was meant to serve as some sacrifice? Did you keep this from me, Era?
The same thing with its powers. I don't know where the fuck they
What
came from.
about you, dear brother? Did you know? Answer me!
Like, is he getting his power from a fucking Marlboro or something? Square Enix. Is that it? Why a random Square Enix logo?
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all.
That's why I'm confused that he doesn't try and go after the gods. He goes after... Well, he doesn't really go after Noctis, right? Because the whole plan is to get him juiced up and then have Noctis kill you, you know what I mean? So, like...
All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
I guess he deviates there, right? But is he gonna build on thank Which I don't know how that's different in any way than just straight up outright killing him when you have a chance, though. But yeah, I want to see if that thing is an alternate ending. The resist fate. Stretch. I mean, that answers a lot of it, but then, like I said, it's not that I didn't have the questions in my mind, but like, what's the point? Like, what's Bahamut trying to do? Like, he's trying to just erase... Well, no, yeah, with that, it would erase the blight. Removing the blight from the crystal and shit. I don't know how that really benefits Bahamut. Maybe that allows them to do it in the other worlds. Because Final Fantasy, it doesn't happen in the same world, but I think it's technically the same universe, though. So, like, is Bahamut the same, like, every time? I guess it could be a more, like, separate question than that of, like, some Bahamuts are the same, some are different. How does that work in 16, right? Since they're icons. In the sense of that the people control them. And then obviously, like, yeah. Or that's my idea of Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure that's the case, that at least some of them are in the same universe, possibly. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably like a fucking game by game thing of what technically can be in the same universe and what technically can't be, you know? But yeah, I do agree that Ardyn got the short end of the stick when it came to fate, because he did try his best in the sense of the healing. We don't see the healing, right? Because he could. That's why it could be labeled as healing, right? And then what Somnus said of like, you fucking turned an old man into a demon. So was it really healing, or like, what are you doing, some weird bullshit, you know? I'm gonna assume it was healing, but like, that's why I don't understand how he, like, where did his specific powers come from if it wasn't from the crystal? And maybe this is just me blurting out a bunch of like stupid shit and people are getting mad at me with me saying the same exact thing over and over and over again, but like, one thing I didn't do, I didn't read the archives in the main game that much because I didn't realize it was even a thing. They wouldn't pop up, I don't think. Damn, it's super. Because even if like he goes against his idea of like spiting the gods, how won't the gods see that, right? Like, because if you kill Noctis, well, you know what, then he's still the last. But like, what's stopping Bahamut from coming down? I mean, you see it with him coming down, but
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
To be continued in chapter 14 of FF15. Brother, we've been in the game before. Title, brilliant. My ass brilliant. I got a rank of B. 2 hours and 12 minutes. New hat. Acquired the Mune Rakshasha blade. Acquired Ardyn's ensemble for Noctis. Did I get the alternate ending shit? No. Hall of Fame. What the fuck is this? Review your high scores. Ass. Let me look up if changing that shit to deny fate changes something. So if so, we'll fucking run through the bosses again, or I'll run through the bosses again and go to that point. But yeah, 1 second. Okay, so there is a difference between denying fate. So I'm here, fucking about to kill this fucking guy again, and then yeah, we'll fucking skip through the shit to deny fate. I might end up cutting this out. Just wanted to show you guys that we fucking killed his ass again. Actually, it didn't take that much time. I went to go get healing items, and the first the fight with Regis ended happened a lot faster than it did. Yeah, like I said, when games do this, it kind of, maybe if the deny fate answers all my fucking questions, it kind of, not infuriates me, but it's kind of like, keep the stuff in the game, you know, for the most part. Don't force me to read a fucking novel, right? And like, for example, maybe it is in the archives. Like, I haven't.
What
like,
I did to you was unforgivable.
For the first half of shit.
For the future of our
I
kingdom,
doubt it.
of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society.
Because I feel like you
How
wouldn't
noble.
put something like that
Our
in
line has
just
done
a fucking log file.
everything in
You know what I mean? Skip this. We should go to here. And I don't want to... Oh, I'll skip this. I don't want to skip... I don't want to skip this, just in case if it skips past the option and just goes with the default one, so...
Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed?
I don't know, because it
enough?
just usually feels like when there's something like this, like, oh, darkness, you know, there's usually something behind it. And we really don't know what, like, it's not like an entity, you know, it's not like Odin or like, you know, some god is pushing that, you know?
Shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very same. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
We will defy fate. Resist your fate.
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
I mean, you guys made him like this. If that's the case, you showed fake Luna the shit. Oh god. Ain't no way, bro.
Ghosts do not but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Hera, won't you free me from this curse?
Yeah, she ain't gonna say anything. Bro, even her eyes tell you she don't give a fuck.
Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
Oh fuck, I should've took that earlier. I think her eyes are fucking closed in that picture.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
I wonder if there was a plan for no, dumbass, no. Maybe. I was gonna say, I wonder if there was a plan for like a 15-2, you know? Because, I don't know, it just seems very... I mean, you could leave it like that, right? Like, that's perfectly fine. And for most people, they won't even think about that. ending or like that possibility unless you play episode Ardyn. I mean, I had that thought in my head of like
matter?
like what are people's motives and stuff like that.
Perhaps not.
But yeah, it kind of just seems like
Nothing matters.
you just let
None of it.
the bad guy in a
The
sense
blessed
go away, or
gods
like
above, nor the accursed
because we really don't know
below.
what the benefit is to the
To
gods
hell
of
with
doing
them
this
all.
game, you know? Or maybe it's just simply like, yeah, we don't know, but it doesn't really matter, you know? Like, it is what it is. I do think that ending fits him more, though, because it's kind of like he is someone that resists fate, but I thought the
All
resist
that
fate
matters is I
option
have my revenge.
would have just straight up killed him, you know? And obviously that's not.
I will spread
canon.
this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time.
The one plot hole, I guess, is like
eternal.
why, if you're gonna do this darkness and despair shit, why wouldn't you kill Noctis and the gang as like as early as possible, right? Because it doesn't. If you follow your fate, it makes sense since you're following the plan, right? But yeah. Questions. That I don't think we're gonna get answered unless it's in the in the fucking novels. But like it's more so like theory crafting and looking for answers from the developers. I guess you can make your own conclusions as to why. I don't really see a benefit. I mean, maybe the benefit is that once all the fucking showers are gone, or the blight and shit is gone, then it unlocks Bahamut to do like some other shit, right? Like maybe you can go to another planet or solar system or whatever. Maybe he's in the. Well, no, he's not in the crystal because like obviously we see him get summoned, but he's in that like domain or whatever the fuck. And maybe he is able to get out of the domain once. Once Noctis does the shit. One thing that I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna jump into the main game and see if I can find an archive file for the crystal. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that way it mentions something of how. I mean, obviously we know like all the gods came over here, but like mainly more info on the crystal. I think this is just the same. Maybe it's different. I'll let it rock. Can we fast forward? No. Well, yeah, we'll do closing thoughts. Yeah, like I said, really enjoyed the game. It's a lot better than I remembered. Not my favorite Final Fantasy, but yeah. The DLC, like I've been saying, it's raised more questions than answers for me. A lot of the questions I had also got erased, right? Like I'm like, you know, what is Ardyn thinking when this is happening and like this shit? But that kind of gets nullified via, I guess, you know, this shit of like all of his lore, right? Again, I would have liked to see what actually happened, or what Ardyn was actually doing of like the healing shit, you know? Like, what was the healing actually malicious, or was he like, you know, because obviously Somnus or whatever the fuck his name is, I forget at this point, brought up the fucking you turn one into a monster and shit like that. I know it's a lot, but like I guess something like akin to like a fucking like when Cloud and Sephiroth go back to Nibelheim or whatever the town is called, I forget. I think it's Nibelheim. You know, something like long like that where it's like a flashback. Just to get more shit. But like that's with it, like with a lot of the game though, of just wanting more. And again, maybe it's just me being stupid, so take it with a grain of salt of you know, with the questions that I have, right? But overall, like I said, great experience, great game. But yeah, obviously, and like obviously the downside is like the combat's fine.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
I wonder what would have happened. Well, I don't think anything changes, right? Because what's his face is already batshit insane, right? But I wonder what the gang's reaction would be to if Noctis finding out Somnus is actually a fucking fraud, you know? That'd be my only, like... And, like, that one I don't, like, expect, like, an answer to, right? That's more so, like, me just being curious as to... What the fuck, man? But yeah, let me... Can I skip this? If I get a bunch of phone calls and quests when I load into this, then we might just cut it. Load. What the fuck? Why do you like... Is this a new game? Yeah. Chapter 15, End of the Road. Call Umbra and tour the world at your leisure. You might even find some new treasures buried right under your nose. And... Loading, piece of shit. Wait. Are we not in chapter 15? Oh, we are, but I guess it's like this now. Data log? Oh, we didn't read all the cosmogonies, I guess. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it or like actually get the info I want. You might be able to get that after maybe there's like a letter or something like that, and yeah. Or well, there's the crystal here, but once lived a man born immortal but blessed with the powers divine, conjuring a collection of glaze. He dispelled the darkness plaguing our star. As a reward for his efforts, the gods granted him a holy statue. Or holy stone. The crystal. Oh, okay. Right. He was given that. So yeah, no, there was no crystal at the start. Right. And they gave that to him because he put that bitch away. Fury will one day choose a king to see us through the coming disaster and lead us to salvation. Plaguing our star. Yeah. For the most part, it makes sense. And yeah, I guess the answer is just like, but yeah, I would assume that whatever was what's it called? It's just some blight ship from another fucking planet or whatever that is plaguing the ship. But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, I'm fine with that answer. And like obviously that was right there, but or you can come to that conclusion basically. But yeah, but that's it for me. And that is it for Final Fantasy 15. Thank you guys for watching. And after this episode, obviously, since you know I upload them daily, and the next episode will be the start of Final Fantasy 13. So we'll be hopping aboard with Lightning and the gang. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.